Hello. Hey, shut up. It's my podcast. Hello. Welcome to Crump Sports.
No, it's not. It's mine. I'll do the intro.
Prove it. Do it now.
Well, now you just ruined the moment. This was supposed to be a
Clearly
magical...
not for the listeners. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
We told him to take a 3-week break, and so, you just ruined the magic.
Whoa. You need to, back up. Back this Oscar Mayer Wiener truck up. Because what didn't happen was, oh my gosh, we got to do a September episode. Oh my gosh, we need to crunch it. Devin looks over and goes, oh shoot, I actually made a September episode. I just put it at the wrong time slot. But it's coming out today as we're recording.
It's coming out later. It's the I'm just curious to see. It's the soccer video that I tried. I wanted to see how it would do for us podcast wise. I just wanted to see.
Wait, is it the FIFA?
Yeah, I just wanted to see. I was like, since I had some time slots filled, I was like, let's be creative.
I don't know if it's going to do as well as you think as an audio medium, because a lot of our people listen to us through Apple Podcasts.
Doesn't hurt. Yeah, doesn't hurt to try.
Maybe. I learned a lot from working out in flags from the random hour. I'm like, I see. This didn't do well. Yeah.
And you know what's the crazy thing is? Shout out to T-Mom. Go check out their episode on the random hour. They enjoyed the Pride Flag episode.
Yeah. No, I mean the original one before we did that little test thing.
Oh yeah. But anyways, let's dive in before
we recorded us. We recorded the podcast while we worked out, and then did the second part was the Pride Flag test. I tested you on Pride Flags. It works much better with visuals, but it still translates a lot better how we did it the second time for an primarily audio medium, even with visuals.
Well, all right, let's dive in.
There will be visuals. Anybody that wants to see Crusty Devin, you're in luck. You can on Spotify or the YouTube.
Random Incorporated.
Or if you're just that guy that's been stalking him outside of his apartment, giving me updates. I mean, you could also do it that way.
Dude, I've not really been in this apartment. I'm surprised that we didn't have afternoon practice today. I was like, yes, morning practice.
I feel that.
Like, I literally got done at 2. Ran. I misread your text because I was like, yeah, I can record at 4. And you text me, Dad, are you good? It's been an hour. Oh, my mistake. I misread it.
That's okay. You normally misread the things I send you.
But yes, so Kyle, we did crunch these numbers because in typical fashion, I'm dumb. You're hyper focused. And what was your hyper focus today for this episode?
Sports.
And
primarily sports. I don't know what to tell you. Lately I've been hyperfixate on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Percy Jackson, and baseball. Braves. I love the Braves. They shit this year.
They are shit this year.
I'm looking at updates on my phone. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah. Dude, what's the current standings right now? I mean, I know. Oh, it's September.
They're like either 22 or 24.
So they're not making a playoff run?
They are not going to make it a playoff.
Whew.
As much as I love the Braves, as much as I'm like, yeah, go Braves. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, their game against the Chicago Cubs is going on. It's about to start.
Oh, it's about to start?
Yeah. 4:04. Or sorry, 4:05, sorry.
You're secretly going to be...
What?
You're secretly going to be doing updates in the corner, aren't you? We're gonna be recording the anime alphabet episode.
They're not likely to win. The matchup predictor has Braves at 3.84 versus the Cubs at 61.6.
Jesus Christ!
That's how it was with the Phillies. The Phillies the other day were like, it was like Braves were like 20 something, and the rest was Phillies, and I'm like, dang.
I mean,
dang. And then they got like obliterated the first night, and then they slowly got closer and closer, but they kept losing. I haven't done good this year.
Oh man, dude. Yeah, that's like to give everybody a life update. My boy was born early August, so that's why we've been busy. I've been wrapping up a busy show calendar, and now we're just sitting down knocking out some more episodes, and so we're here for the October episode of More Sports.
There's something inappropriate I could say.
What?
You wouldn't have to wrap up other stuff if you wrap something else up.
Shut up. You sound like, dude, listen, Coach Duck literally told me today, he was like, hey, Devin, because I literally I ran back up there this weekend, turn around, come right back for meetings that I missed. But Coach Duck's like, did you have a good Saturday with your boy? And I was like, yeah, Megan.
Did y'all play catch yet?
We did. I was like, yeah.
I'm just imagining you like throwing a football to your son and just like knocking the baby out.
Hey, listen, he's a tough little son of a bitch. I tell you what, he's swinging.
Are you kidding me? The updates Megan was giving me. Hey, he's 6.7. Hey, he's 7. Hey, he's 8 pounds of American grade beef.
Dude, he's swinging.
I know. It sounded like he was swinging his way through.
Bro, listen.
Give that kid a football jersey.
Oh, dude.
He's ready. Put him in, coach.
He's ready. Dude, he was. Whew. No, it didn't melt my heart because, like I said, Megan's mom had him for a little bit, so me and her could spend some time together. And I told Coach Duck that, and Coach Duck's like, Devin, you better wear a rain jacket, a poncho. You better not be having no other kids.
Listen, you absolutely are not going to want any kids for a while,
dude. We don't. We do not.
It's gonna put you through the ringer. I promise you that much.
Dude, he's putting us through the ringer right now.
Yeah,
that's what I told her.
Listen,
I was like,
goodbye, sleep. Hello, Aiden.
Bro, did I tell you one of the first weeks he was born? I'm sitting there making coffee, one hand holding him in the other, and he could smell the coffee burn. His little nostrils flared up, and he's like, ooh. And I'm sitting there like, yeah.
He's like, ooh, caffeine. I can be up for nights.
Dude, he'd probably have a heart attack. He's just like...
Dude, I know. Listen, as your friend, I can tell when you're awake because you'll reply to my text at night, which you normally don't reply to my text at all. A lot of times you'll be like, next morning, oh, hello. Except for this time, it's like 3 a.m. I text you something weird. Normally, you wake up to it and you're just like, WTF. This time, you're like, dude, what? And it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like, this normally doesn't happen. It's because I normally text you about geese on my own.
I'm up with a baby, which I turned that bright colors of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1987 calms him down.
Okay.
But no, it melted my little heart yesterday because I haven't seen him. Yesterday was the first time I seen him in 3 weeks because I started football season.
Did you catch up on sleep?
Dude, listen, that first night
you better. You're not going to be able to sleep now. He's back.
He's back
for a vengeance.
He'll be back next Saturday. I know. Watch, I'm gonna be finished with that interview, and as soon as I get done, beep beep. Devin, we're home. Change your baby.
He's training for the opera.
Well,
that's gonna be your baby.
I'm gonna get it on video when he's fussing, cause he'll whine like Tina from Bob's Burgers. He'll just go, and me and Megan will be like, "Shut up, Tina! Like, calm down, Tina."
Oh my gosh. All right, dude, Evan. Do you want to talk about sports or more about your baby?
All right, focus on the sports. Sorry, but I just want to give everybody a life update. Even though we have a regular scheduled program, but obviously for us,
We do this in advance normally.
yeah,
More sports, not as much. Popcorn buckets, absolutely. The random hour, absolutely. More sports, we try to keep more intact with sports. We can mess around some with like TikToks and just getting into new sports. But a lot of times we have to do this fairly fresh and on the go,
correct.
um, which is difficult when Devin's a coach and he has to work a lot, and I work 7 days a week. So yeah,
Yippee!
yeah, we're both fairly busy in our real lives.
Yeah, no, and then I got the comedy stuff too. God, dude, it was a fun night the other night, but golly, I gotta tell you about
Yep,
the after party.
I'm just imagining the hangover with your son. We got to figure out what to call him on the podcast. By the way,
My boy,
the hog,
the hog. My boy's
the hog,
the hog.
American grade beef. How's the American grade beef?
Dude, the sad part is I know your little brain in the background's like, I'm gonna get him a onesie that says American Great Beef.
Hey, Megan, how's the American grade beef? What?
What?
Why do you keep calling my son American grade beef? Because he's American grade beef.
Like American Great Beef, Megan.
Stop calling my son American grade beef. But he's American grade beef.
Megan, he has his little onesie he's wearing. See? And you just see, I just got him in the little onesie. See? He's American Great Beef. She'd be so done with us. She'd be like, I am so done with you too.
She's regularly done with me.
She's like, give me my son. Y'all go do podcast shit.
There'll be like the one time she's like, absolutely, go do podcast stuff. I don't want to see either of you right now.
She's like, y'all go to
Come on, grab the beef.
grab the beef. I gotta go. We gotta take the beef with us. Gotta take the beef. But no, in all seriousness, though, we were the 2 times Megan did take him out in public. He's done pretty well. He did pretty good the other night with my Meemaw and my mom and dad. He didn't whine until
Just
the
keep
very.
him away from hamburger stands.
The sad part is we were in a culverts.
Dude, they're gonna think he's a grounded Chuck.
He does kind of look like Grounded Chuck. Have you seen the photos I posted?
Dude, that kid's a football player.
I know.
He's not even won yet.
He's built a great American.
You know what may actually happen just because of genetics?
Uh-huh.
He may be built like most of your family, so he may actually be built like a linebacker.
Nice. No, I'm gonna
Like legitimately, he may be a hefty kid. Watch him get all the tall genes too.
nice. Daddy always
That's what
loved you.
happened with my family. Because I'm like the tallest one. I'm like skinny, athletic, tall. And then if I go to anybody, I'm like, I'm a really tall dwarf. And they're like, yeah, okay. And then they see my family and they're like,
That is very
what the heck?
true. That is very true.
because my family's like all down here to me. And so I'm like, I'm not tall, but I'm not short. I'm like kind of average. So it's really fun messing with people that are taller than me. All right, Evan, you ready to get into?
We're gonna have to dedicate a whole episode to Great American Beef. And the sad part is when he gets older, he's like,
Let's
Dad,
just
why
name
did y'all
that.
make an episode?
We'll name the episode American Grade Beef.
Somebody's like, they did a cook-off episode. Oh,
No,
shucks.
we did a hot dog eating competition. We've done the Wiener Run.
Wienermobile.
Hey, Devin, don't worry. I compiled these. I made sure we included wieners.
Wieners.
I knew how much you love wieners.
I do love wieners.
You love sticking them down your throat and in your mouth and all that. So don't worry.
I like them covered in mustard.
Yeah, that's what you call it, mustard.
I sure do.
Anyway,
oh,
we should actually get to a regularly scheduled program.
You know the people don't want that. They're like, somebody's just like, I just enjoy them being idiots.
It's an hour of just us doing this, and then this is happening in sports.
How long are we in? I don't have the timer pulled up.
We're 15 minutes in.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we need to focus.
I told you.
My bad. I just wanted to talk about Great American Beef.
All right, One Piece. All right, Devin.
Yep.
So One Piece at Dodger Night or Dodger Stadium on I think it's July or June 3rd. One Piece had its special night at Dodger Stadium. Fans got free straw hats and cards and had a massive drone show displaying a lot of characters. Emily Rudd, who plays Nami from One Piece, live action throughout the first pitch.
I did see that.
Now, if you scroll down, here's the special card they got.
Why is my thing not scrolling? Hold up.
I don't know. I'm not on your screen.
Oh, there we go. I just had to click on it. Yo, this card is tight.
So it's got his arm. He's like gumma gumma no mi, like one 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 one. Please
You
keep
sound
in
like
all of those. Please keep all of that in.
Why are you
Wah,
sounding?
wah, 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 wah.
I'm keeping this whole episode, Dave. Even that 15-minute rant. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, but here's the card, and then if you scroll down, there's the straw hat, the LA logo, and all that. Both these things were free.
Were they really?
Okay. Yes, these were complimentary. There were shirts as well that were free, but I don't think I have any pictures of that.
Ooh.
So yeah.
You got the hat.
Yep.
I messed with the hat.
So if we scroll down, there's an LA Dodgers hat with
LA Dodgers.
What?
You said LA Dodgers.
Yeah, we're talking about the Dodgers.
There you go. It sounded like daughter. Your accent kicked in.
All right. Well, the LA Dodgers hat, this white hat with Luffy on the side, throwing the pitch from the card. Now they had like a special animation. I don't think we can show that, but if you go down, here's a statue, and it's Luffy throwing the pitch, and it spells out Dodgers.
Oh shit! It does.
Yeah. This is possibly one of the most expensive One Piece figures.
Okay, this might be just me being me, but the only complaint I have with this statue is why does Homeboy wearing a straw hat, wearing a ball cap?
He does that in the anime.
It doesn't make any sense.
When he's Lucy, like undercover, he puts a little black cover over his straw hat and to hide and blend in when he's in Dressrosa.
Stop. I mean, I'm only in episode 89, but stop. Dude, can't nobody identify you from your hat?
Well, that's the whole joke, that he's really bad at hiding, and so is Zoro, and then Frankie too. So that's like a bit in the show, because he goes, "Oh, my name is Lucy,"
Lucy.
because he's trying to be undercover, and he almost gives away who he actually is.
I'm gonna go into first mode, not gear mode.
Sometimes it's hard being friends with you.
I mean,
if you scroll down, here's some One Piece Dodgers jerseys.
yo, hey, listen, I don't really wear jerseys like that, but I'd wear these.
Do you know which one's actually my favorite?
Which one?
The Red Sox one.
The Red Sox one?
Yeah, it's just like a red one. It's got like One Piece logo and all that.
Uh-huh.
It's very simple, but it's pretty cool. Now, if you scroll down, here's another Dodgers one.
See, I
don't know what.
I really don't like this one as much as I like the first one, but I mean,
I don't like it as much as the first one. I think it would look better if on the back there was just like a One Piece logo, and they got rid of Luffy on this and just kept Dodgers like that. And just put the straw hat Jolly Roger on the back.
I mean, at least, I like the back of it, and I like the One Piece logo on the side, but the front is kind of generic, where the first one here is more creative with the stripes.
Oh no, it's a lot more creative. I like it more simplistic. I don't think it needs Luffy and all that on it. I think you could just get away with like One Piece and Dodgers and all that.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like fans would be like, "Why'd I pay for this? This, you know what I mean?" It's like the lesser.
Okay, well let's go down to the hoodie. Okay, real quick.
All right, to the hoodie.
So I do not like this. Too much is going on.
Oh,
You see what I mean?
oh yeah, it is.
Like if you took Luffy off, it wouldn't be awful. You
Uh,
wouldn't be as busy, and it'd be more simplistic, but it'd be still pretty good, still pretty solid.
I mean, I'd rock it,
Yeah.
but I
Um.
see what you're saying because like that's a lot. Like you got the fifth gear Luffy punching the L.A. Dodgers, and you got the same Luffy statue that we see spelling out Dodgers with the twisted up curveball. It don't make no sense.
Yeah. So do you think you could buy me any of this, Devin?
Hell no,
Why do you think that is, Devin?
because I'm broke.
No, no, no. If you had a little bit more money, do you think you could buy this for me?
Oh, you mean if I had big money?
Let me go back. Do you think you could buy me the trading card and the hat? Do you think you could afford that?
Maybe. I feel like a trading
Okay.
card. What? $5? $5 trading card?
Unfortunately, you're wrong. Do you know why?
Or
Scalpers.
stop.
I am not kidding. If you go to like Google, go into Google right now, and like, not you, Devin, like them, um,
Oh, I
and
was
like,
about to. I was like, okay.
and search up the straw hat or the playing card, and you look for it on like eBay and stuff like that. It will be like between $400 and $600 for either the straw hat or the playing card, because a lot of people would go there, just get the stuff and then leave, and then come back, get it again and leave. And scalping was a really big problem when it was going on. They had to like kick people out and all that. Um, I got 2 minutes. Um, but it was a really big
2
problem.
minutes.
Yeah.
What are you going to
But
do
it
in
was a
2 minutes?
really big problem. They just they were just like trying to sell it, and they were scalping there, you know.
Yeah,
So it was rough.
it was rough.
hmm Yeah, they were like selling the free stuff to people at the game.
You serious?
Yeah,
Well, it's not organized. I mean, wait, so I could have got this at the. So I could have got all this for free?
not all of this, just the
Oh,
hat and the card,
I
like
wonder
the
how
straw
much.
hat and the trading card.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of messed with the
I
hoodie.
mean,
I mean, not the hoodie, the jersey, the
yeah,
first jersey.
yeah, but no, like the trading card and the hat were free
Mm,
for that event night.
mm,
So yeah. So Devin, you want to keep talking about the Dodgers?
sure.
All right. You want to read the next thing?
Number 2. Dodgers controversy man who was Dodgers ticket holder in regular season was kicked out of Dodger Stadium for wearing a was wearing a Skyper a is it Skyrip?
Serape.
Oh, wearing a Serape by security because it wasn't Dodgers colors. What?
Keep reading.
Sparking backlash about culture insensitivity from the team that often celebrates Latino heritage. However, a Serape
Serape.
Words are hard. Serape themed Dodger merch, such as hats, shirts, is also sold online and can be seen as a celebration of the team's diversity fan base. This follows after a controversy where multiple fans were allowed to wear mega hats at the stadium. Nez, born Vasquez Hernandez, a
Hernandez.
Hernandez, thank you, a
How'd you
Dominican.
get that wrong?
I don't know. Words are hard for me. A Dominican American Latino singer who performed its Spanish version of the U.S. national anthem at the Los Angeles Dodgers games in June 2025, saying "El Padro Estatito," despite a team representative reporting telling her manager not to perform it in Spanish, which she did to show solidarity with the immigrants community during the increase of ISIS raids during the Los Angeles area.
Can I get political for a minute?
Sure, fuck it.
So I'm up in North Georgia. I'm over by Gainesville. Have you? And you're like closer to Florida. Have you had any ice raids?
I've not witnessed any in our area, so I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Shoot, there was one day when it was starting. I came home from work when I was still working at the other job, and there was ice at my apartment complex.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then um, one of Hannah's coworkers got detained by ICE.
You serious?
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, yeah. They're really bad up here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. That's like I'll be coming back up that way in November for which I got to put in the calendar for November 13th. I'm going to see Gabriel Iglesias for my birthday at the State Farm Arena.
Uh huh.
Sorry, when you said Atlanta, I was like, God, I gotta make that drive again here in like 2 months.
We got one on first base.
Huh?
What?
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 Good talk.
Oh. You
All right,
talking
Devin.
about the you when I told you earlier you're gonna be sitting there maybe sitting there watching you're looking at play by plays right now, aren't you?
I am.
Oh man.
We're in
I was
Braves
gonna
country.
welcome to Braves country.
We
The
suck.
stadium is only 30 minutes away from his house, but traffic is terrible. It's gonna take me 3 hours.
Hey, not anymore. I moved. So
Oh really?
yeah, when I was a
Oh
kid, it was
yeah,
really bad.
I'm stupid.
You are.
I don't know why I thought you lived in Marietta again. I was like, wait a minute. I was just at your apartment, it feels like.
You were, which is so awkward that you don't know where I live.
I know. I just had a brain fart.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan.
It's a
He's
sad day for.
dead.
Dang, Kyle, put some
Okay.
respect on.
Okay. I actually want to get into this.
All right.
I actually want to get into this. So we're gonna touch on some stuff before we like. We're not gonna like say if we're like for or against this man. Devin, could you talk about his wrestling career and what he meant to wrestling? And then
Dude,
I'll talk about the controversy.
you want to talk about a guy who took um you want to talk about a guy that took wrestling on the map, right? So pro wrestling, the origins of pro. Hey, can you see me in frame? I'm
No.
my bad. Trying to get comfy from this chair. So a man that the origins of wrestling, right? Pro wrestling at the start was basically your carny sideshow. They hit fairgrounds and things like that. And then if they were lucky to have a promotion that could afford TV, it'd be local, like local TV, like your local news stations or yada yada yada, right? Then comes Hulk Hogan, who just exploded on the screen with his eat your vegetables, say your prayers, eat your greens, and drink your milk, and just would dominate the competition where he became a phenomenal icon.
That's when they suck.
Huh?
Nothing.
But yeah, he did. One of his greatest feats was he became a pop culture icon. He was the first wrestler in movies. He slammed Andre the Giant. Did the first main event at WrestleMania.
Didn't Andre the Giant hate him?
Uh, they had some beef back in the day, but in reality, they were good friends. They put it on for show. But
That's not
dude,
what other people said.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they squashed it.
No, they went at it, and then I'll get into it a lot more. 90% of the wrestling community hates him,
Oof.
especially a lot of the people that are still going on today.
Really?
Yeah,
Not the true American.
yeah. So yeah, he was a trailblazer for like modern wrestling, but he was like super racist. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he's noted for saying the N word because his daughter was dating a black man and made a bunch of stuff, and he did a bunch of PR stuff to smooth stuff over.
Dude,
But
you know.
if you notice in his memorial, there's not any people of color on the front row.
Well, I know some of his friends of color. That was like his tag team partners and stuff. Some of them have
Yeah,
already passed away. But I see what you're saying.
yeah. Um, Union busting.
Mm-hmm.
So they were working to get like better rights in the wrestling community. So he to get a better spot and took a payout. He ratted them out.
Oh yeah, no, in the
So
um
he screwed over a bunch of up and coming wrestlers, securing his place in a better spot to get more prime time, more wins, all of that. He did all this to screw over a bunch of other people to put himself in a better spot. And so
uh,
a lot of his stuff got rigged so that he was in better standing. Um, and he was noted to treat a lot of the people, the newer people in locker rooms to the point where kids and people that mentored under people that he wrestled with do not like him.
yeah. No, I think it was in the McMahon documentary on Netflix that said when he snitched, or it was Dark Side of the Ring. I remember reading that and I was like, wow.
Yeah, a lot of people in the wrestling community, and not just the black community, hates him. They cannot stand him as a person. And when somebody says something about your entire race, I'm not going to say you're not justified in having beef.
Mm.
You know, I feel like you may be a little justified in that for absolutely. Hey, they scored.
I was like, hey, what? What? You sitting there? You're better than me. You can carry a conversation. Hey, look, they scored.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, we'll see how this goes because they were playing the Phillies and they were like dominating first quarter or first inning, and then boom, Phillies come in with a 12-4,
Dude,
and
that's
I'm
what's
like,
crazy about
dang.
baseball is like they can just smoke you.
Hmm. Yeah, but no, he absolutely tarnished his reputation with that. The thing he did to the people you're having to put a lot of trust into a lot of people, especially when you're like wrestling like that. Yes, some of it is fake. You have to have camaraderie with a person that's going to be throwing you around and slamming you on your head. You
Oh
have to have
yeah,
some
dude.
form of respect and camaraderie. And if you're doing the most to be like, hey, you have to protect me, I'm what's filling the seats. That's a douche move. And so
Oh, extremely.
I feel like
I
I
feel like
think
the
he was a
McMahon
good
doctor did it.
wrestler. He definitely paved a way for a lot of like modern WWE and stuff. But he is a
Mhm.
horrible person. So I think we're the legacy, the legend versus the controversy is why I noted it as this. I think you can mourn the what he did for wrestling and not really be too upset about how he lived, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to look at the
So,
wrestling aspect first, and then look at,
mhm.
I guess, look at Hulk Hogan the wrestler, and then you look at Hulk Hogan the man. You're like, oh, but I mean, his
Yeah,
legacy will live on.
this is one of those things where you have to separate the public person from the athlete versus who they are as a person.
Right.
Because Hulk Hogan is a shitty person. Hulk Hogan is a decent wrestler that definitely made history. You have to separate those two, especially with all the stuff he did.
Correct.
So yeah. Speaking of wrestling, remember the guy he wrestled with, Macho Man Randy Savage?
The cream on the crop.
So his name is Randy Poffo.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know Macho Man was a wrestler.
Um, you didn't know Macho Man Randy Savage was a wrestler?
I mean, a baseball player.
Well, we were gonna surprise you with that, but thanks, Devin, for reading ahead and ruining it for the listeners.
Well, I thought that's where we were wrong.
Yeah, we are. I was about to be like, "Did you know?" And then you would be like, "Oh no, I didn't." That's so cool, Kyle. But yeah, here we are.
Oops. Can you tell this is such a stage? People can't say this show's not
Devin cut
staged.
out, so I guess I'm gonna keep going. It's my show now. Macho Man Randy Savage started his career in baseball, a sports career. Poffo played in the Cincinnati Reds and St. Louis Cardinals minor league system in 1971 to 1974, but never reached
Oh,
Major League or had a name appearance on a Topps or similar official baseball card during the time.
hey.
There are no official published baseball cards of Randy Poffo from the minor league career, but you can find unofficial custom cards featuring him, collectible items, game used, or custom made scorebook pages from minor league teams he played for the early 1970s, according to sources Facebook and ESPN. While he played minor league baseball, becoming a famous wrestler, he never appeared in any official baseball card. So
What in the world?
don't be hoaxed when you try to buy something. All right, Devin, what did we learn?
We have learned that Macho Man was a minor league baseball player, and he was great.
And there were no baseball cards of him.
There was no baseball cards of him.
No. There's a lot that float around on Reddit and stuff, but they're fan made.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
You ready to get into the Mets?
The Mets.
The Mets, baby.
Please tell me, are you a fan of the Mets now? Oh my.
I think you have your answer.
Couple caught getting. Oh,
Hey! Stop reading ahead. Mets, good luck, Grimace. So Grimace threw out the first pitch. Then the Mets won 7 straight games. They were 9 games under 500 at the point. So the Mets gave Grimace his own seat at Citi Field.
Oh, I remember seeing this when you sent this to me on TikTok, and you sent this was also going on my For You page, and I was like, "Oh, it's that time of year again where we're gonna have crazy celebrities throwing out first pitches." And of course, McDonald's mascot screams the baseball.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a picture of Grimace seat on here.
So I can just pop up.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to put it in there. Oh man, that's a bad placement.
Oh, it'll be okay. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of cute. You got a cute little purple seat.
It's a little purple seat with it says Grimace.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah. It's 18. I think they were debating on doing it with backyard baseball.
Uh,
Pablo or Sanchez. I forget.
It's
been a minute.
Pablo.
No. Phillies, Devin. You wanna read me this?
Bro, I got questions. Philly
I
fans
don't have
caught
answers.
Phillies fans caught a Yankees game during an indecent act.
Doing indecent acts.
Doing indecent acts. The guy began to perform sexual acts on his girlfriend or date with disagreement or for
Disregard.
disregard for the people in the seats above them. Jesus Christ!
So at one point she just
God,
starts like suck. At one point, so most of it, she's got her legs spread onto like 2 different seats, and he's like fingering her. And then at some point, she starts sucking on his nipples.
Bruh, why is there pictures?
So,
If
Devin, I'm a fan.
If I had to be
Hold on.
scarred, the people at home have to be scarred. Pop up the pictures, editing, Devin. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, go ahead.
So are you a fan of corn?
No, I hate, dude. Oh, for our pregame meal Friday, the church gave us a thing of corn, and I was like, oh, I hate corn.
Yeah. Sorry, they have one out. So Corn the band was performing, and so there's a video of a guy just like winking it at the concert, and so one guy ended up like punching him in the back of the head, and he ended up being escorted out, and they ended up kicking out the guy that punched him in the back of the head as well, because this guy's just like furiously beating his meat
At a corn concert.
Yes, and they're like, dude, everybody else is like, what the heck? And so he rightfully got kicked out. But yeah, the fact that this happened twice in a week is alarming to me.
Dude, why can't you people wait? And first of all, one, enjoy the game because you paid to get in there. And wait until you get home. 3, you paid the money to get into the corn concert. It's corn, not the P word. Not the P word. It's corn. Does not mean you need to do those activities.
Who's like, oh yeah, corn, I'm gonna stroke it. Who's like that?
There's
and who's having sex to baseball? These 2 people apparently, but who?
Nothing's more romantic than baseball and corn.
You know, I've never been like, hey Hannah, you know what's really buttering my biscuit? The Braves, baby.
Dude, please, when she comes home tonight from work, please just be like, you know, Megan, you know what sounds romantic?
Why am I sleeping with your wife?
I mean, Hannah.
I have a confession. American grade beef isn't yours.
Oh my. Even though he looks like
Apparently it's mine and I didn't know it.
American grade beef.
Where's Jerry Springer? Is he going to pop around the corner?
Jerry Springer's dead.
It's going to be really surprising when he pops around the corner then.
It is, and I'm going to... Well, Murray's alive. We can call Murray.
I'm going to be like, ah! Oh, I'm so sorry, Luna. She did not like that.
Hey, we're just going to go on the Murray... We're just going to go on the Murray show. Kyle, you are not the father. Just gets up and starts running.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just run.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just be like the moms on that show. Start running and hiding.
And they're going to be like, Devin, you are not the father. What?
What? What did you say?
Megan, you are not the mother. Now, hold on a minute.
Megan's like, excuse me? I've got the surgery scars to prove it.
We are on the wrong show. Do you want to be a millionaire?
Oh,
I am so confused right now, but I'm just happy I'm not the father.
Where's Devin? You just see me in the seat. Can I phone a friend?
Yeah.
I need to phone a friend.
All right, Devin, could you read me number 8?
Number 8. When playing in Scotland, Trump had to I remember you sending me
Sorry.
this. When playing in Scotland, good old President Trump had to handle poop. The Scottish people near the golf course was playing after hours and went to the golf course and began pooping in multiple holes that Trump was planning to play at. It assumes that Trump played through it.
Yeah, so when he like gets the ball out of the hole, his hands like covered in poop. Apparently, there was like really big protests when he went to go play in Scotland. By Scotland, they just lined the street and were just like yelling obscenities at him.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep. Number 9. Trump wants the Washington Commanders to change their name to their former name. Trump threatened to scuttle their plans of building a stadium, saying, I won't make a deal for them to build the stadium in Washington.
What does he have to do with them building a stadium? He has nothing to do with that.
I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me.
He has nothing to do with that. The whole name thing. So, fun fact.
Well, yeah, this is one of the teams that was having like severe like protests about the name, and I think they were possibly having issues with like, because I know the Native community. This is one of the few teams that Native American community were like, absolutely not, no.
Yeah, like the Native American community wanted to keep it. Like it's
No, not this team. No, not this one.
Not this one. I thought it was the
No.
Washington. I thought it was the Washington Redskins.
No, this was like absolutely not. We don't want this. There's a baseball team that they're really pushing forward to keep, because the team reached out. It was a baseball team. They reached out and they're like, "Hey, we want to do right," and so they like figure out a bunch of like what to do right and what not, and so they're like, "Absolutely, we want to keep this."
Oh, okay. I thought it was for the. I don't know, because Washington Commanders just doesn't sound cool. Like, I mean, we grew up with Washington.
It's not bad. It could be worse. It could be better.
I mean, it was better than when they were calling themselves the Washington team. They're like, yeah, we're just the Washington team.
Oh yeah, Devin, what would you rename them to?
I don't
Think
know.
about it. The My Little Ponies.
Dude,
Washington My Little Ponies.
Dude, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You may not be here for it, but I'm here for it. I'll rock the hell out of a Crimson My Little Pony.
I know you would be, Brony.
And the sad part is, I'll wear it at a big show where there's a big crowd while I do 5 minutes.
I really don't know what would be a good one. I feel like a double alliteration thing, like a double W thing, would be pretty cool.
The Washington Wizards.
See, that doesn't sound bad. I would fuck with the Washington Wizards.
You know that's a basketball team, right?
Yeah.
You can't have a football team and basketball team at the same time. It'd be confusing.
When everything's not been confusing. There's this woman suckling on a man's teat at a baseball game, Devin. You think the kids aren't confused? I'm confused.
I'm just scarred.
Well, suck it up, Buttercup. Washington Buttercups. There we go. It's just Devin's face.
Buttercups. Dude,
I think we should do the Washington basketball. And so, to confuse people further, they make themselves look like a basketball team. They're a football team.
Touche.
What is Washington like main export or something?
I have no clue.
I'm kind of interested to find out. Hold on a second. Let's see.
Because, I mean, you got Portland, you got Seattle. I mean, I don't know, actually. I mean, I was only in Washington for like a day. Whew, excuse me.
Washington soy boys could be one. One of their main exports is soybeans. Washington soy boys.
Soy boys. Yeah, that could have a ring to it.
No. I can think of something better.
But somebody had to pitch that in that marketing meeting. Somebody had to pitch that in the marketing meeting. Come on. Soy boys.
Nobody pitched that. They're a big export for aerospace.
Come on, soy boys. I'm the Washington
Shut up! I'm
soy boy.
thinking for real. You could do something with aerocraft.
I think that's why they call themselves the Commanders. The planes.
It could be the Jets. That's not taken.
The Jets are taken.
No shit, Sherlock. That was a joke.
Oh.
The was like a big telltale. You know, it'd help if you opened up your eyes when you talk.
No. Did I lose you?
No, I was making a face.
Oh. Well, I've got my screen on the script, so that's why.
I normally like do two windows so I can see you and the script.
Nah. Not today, boy. On to number
I am
10.
really trying to think of something. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, are you? Well, we'll move on to number 10. Sometimes your brain works better if you multitask. Dude,
Yeah.
number 10. Dude, when Trump gave Chelsea that trophy.
Okay. Okay. Whoa. I want you to like give a summary of the cup, and then we'll go into that.
I don't know anything about the cup. I know it was like a preseason thing, and Chelsea was over here stateside, and Trump was like, "Here you go," and he was trying to do.
He was very involved, and it was kind of awkward that he was.
Well, I mean, when football is the world's game, I mean, and they're over here on your country, I would try to be involved too. And dude, he tried to do that stupid little thing he does when he dances. He's like, and then all the Chelsea players like just smushed him in the back. I was like,
They kept moving him towards the back because they're like, "Hey, this is our thing," and he's like, "Hey, I did it too," and I'm like,
I helped.
he's not helping himself."
I was on the sideline giving tactics. I know soccer. I mean football. I know tactics. Well, that's all I know. I didn't have a chance to watch it. I did look at remember looking at some scores, but I mean it was just preseason for him. I mean it's all good fun because there is fans here that love the Premium League and it's all fun.
Washington Wings.
Washington Weaves?
Wings.
Wings.
Yeah.
What do you mean wings?
Think about it. Like a plane wing, dumbass.
Nah, Commanders is cooler.
Hear me out.
All right.
So Washington Wings, their logo is like a jet. They have special military nights. They've got cool wings on the side of their helmet. You can do a pretty cool aesthetic with that. Their mascot could be like Sorry the Jet. All that. It's an idea. It's not a great idea, but it's better than like something. Washington Wings could work, and they could really play into the fact that I'm not sure about their defense, but they could play into the fact like, oh, we have a really fast offense, and we're like really good at like getting the ball downfield.
Yeah. Oh man. Number 11.
I can't hear you. What?
Number 11.
You don't want to talk about this?
We did talk about the Chelsea thing.
No, the plane thing.
I mean, there are the Commanders. It's not a bad idea, and yeah, it's not all bad ideas. Heritage to their aerospace. I mean, Washington Wings.
Well, I mean, the other thing they could do is agriculture, and Washington Weeders or Washington Harvesters, but it really wouldn't work as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
All right. But yeah, no, it was just really awkward. There's rumors that he stole a medal for himself and that he stole the trophy too.
He didn't steal that. That man was not going to steal that trophy.
They got a replica or something. I don't know. It's not worth covering here.
That man did not steal that trophy. Medal I could see. Trophy? No, that man ain't stealing that trophy, or he's going to have a lot of angry British people coming after him.
No. There's a conspiracy that they got a replica trophy, and he got the actual one. But I don't care. We're moving on. Number 11, Devin. You want to read it, or do you want me to?
You can read it. I'll do number 12.
American Ninja War. Am I gonna read it, or are you gonna talk over me?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you read it.
This is why you're a brony.
Yeah.
I have no good follow up for that. I thought you were gonna fight me more on this.
Meh. I am what I am. Brony power.
No, if they did do the wings, they could do like a Pegasus thing.
Oh, they could.
Yeah. American Ninja Warrior is on the 17th season. There are two out trans men for competitors this year. One, Jensen Little, a doctor of physical therapy from New York. He is qualifying. He's competed in previous seasons before coming out as trans. Little finished 2 obstacles and completed hold on a second. I can't read. His qualifying run, but fell short in the third. The second rookie, Clayton Reeves, is a Romanian-born auto detailer. Man, you made it look so hard reading, and I'm over here like I can do it better, and now I'm like, shit, I don't know how the words work.
I know. I'm trying to read it too, and I'm like auto detailer.
Yep. And the content creator based in Iowa. Reeves fell short in the semifinals. Obviously, Ninja Warrior often have crazy training and sometimes build their own gyms as such. Littles is part of the organization called Queer Ninjas Unite, which provides resources for LGBTQ plus interested in ninja leagues. It is founded in 2020 by 2-time Ninja Warrior finalist Casey Rothschild, who felt the lack of humanity among competitors as a bisexual woman.
Interesting.
Yep. I'm going to read 12. You have to read 13.
Okay.
Because you don't know what 13 says.
I know what 13 says.
Do you want to read it?
Do
All
12.
right, I'll do 12. I'll do 12 and you do 13. I told you you're going to have fun with this. Justine Lindsay became the first NFL's first out trans cheerleader for Carolina's Panthers. All right, Tevin, take it away.
Hold up. You can't just you were like, how can I make this episode long? We'll do some mini fillers. All right, here we go, Devin. I mean, one.
No. Here's my thought process. How can I have fun with sports when the Braves are losing so badly?
What's the score right
1-0,
now?
by the way. It's 1-0 in the third.
Okay, is Braves still up by that one?
They're still up by that one, but
They're cutting it close.
they like having outs stacked up.
Hey, who's the starting pitcher today? I know they're still in there. It's only the third inning. Who do they have starting today?
Let's see. The Cubs pitcher is. Let me just pull up this guy. Colin Ria.
I don't know who that is.
I don't. Let me see who. I only have I only have their batter pulled up right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna Google it. Washington Earwigs.
Excuse me?
Hold on a minute. Whoa. Bases are loaded, Devin. Bases are loaded, Devin. Bases are loaded.
Bro, they're going to stay loaded.
Let's see. Starting pitcher for the Braves.
Do.
Chris Sale.
Who?
Chris Sale.
I don't even know who that is.
Then why did you ask about him if you don't know him?
I mean, I was just curious. Anyways, back to the hard hitting questions.
Tell me what 13 is, Devin.
O.J. Simpson results in the Gargoyles getting canceled. What the hell does O.J. Simpson to do with a Disney Channel show?
You gotta keep reading to find out.
Gargoyles appeared in 1994, which, I gotta rewatch that. I actually was trying to rewatch that, and then I got distracted. Appeared in 1994. Gargoyle had a darker tone than most Disney Channel animated series and relied on a continuous story, episode. At the time, most shows had a self-contained story for that episode that didn't often bleed out into other episodes. Basically, a hit it and quit it result. A hit it and quit it result button. Because of the success of season 1, they wanted to go bigger with the story, so they tried something risky. They produced 56 full episodes rather than their usual 24. Then tried to air it every single day for the whole season versus usually weekly. At the time of the premiere of season 2, oh my god, O.J. Simpson canceled the Gargoyles. Dang it, I liked the first season of Gargoyles. The O.J. Simpson trial was underway. Everyone was obsessed with the O.J. Simpson trial more than any other news story in televised history. Every syndicate TV station across the U.S. knew that the showing their coverage meant massive ratings, so they would pimp at anything playing on the station at the time. Gargoyles happened to be a time slot that was constantly being peppered by the murder trial, so Gargoyles Complexity experimental release has such a complex plot line that if you miss too many episodes, you wouldn't be able to follow. So no one really knows what was happening. Due to the O.J. Simpson trial was a major factor to the Gargoyles not being picked up for season 3, but Gargoyle creators Greg Wiseman, of course, there was some other factors like budget cuts and other shows dominating their slot, but the trial was a big factor. Dang it, OJ.
Braves are 3-0.
Let's go. But dang it, OJ. OJ canceled the Gargoyle.
2 outs. Whew. We need a homer.
Dude. Why? Number 14. Sea Troll.
I got 14. Don't
worry.
Do you want 16 or 17? Don't scroll down.
I'll do 16.
Just tell me which one you want.
I'll do 16.
Okay. Sea Troll versus Grizzly Bear. Who could win? Bowie, the sea troll from Seattle Krakens. The team was fly fishing in Canada for the community outreach program. When a grizzly bear appears, the bear at one point rushes Bowie and scares off the team. So if you could look at a couple of these pictures real quick, Devin.
Oh, Bowie is cooked. I'm looking at him. Bowie is cooked.
Yeah,
dude.
And it's not like a black bear, which you could fight off. A grizzly bear, you ain't doing too hot from that.
Aren't you supposed to play dead and cover your face for grizzly bears?
I don't think this matters in this moment.
I'm just saying, what do you do?
You got a lot of face to cover in a mascot costume, Devin.
I mean, here's the good news. Their eyes are probably in his mouth, and the grizzly bear's probably going to go for the eyes. So I think their head is somewhat safe.
How much padding do you think Bowie's got to protect him?
I don't know.
Enough to protect him from a bear attack?
I don't think so. But we know the bear's probably going to go for the head, which we all know that the person's head is in the mouth.
Listen, if our next episode we have a memorial to Bowie, you guys know what happened. If not, he won.
Bowie won. Go Bowie.
Bowie won. Go Krakens, go Bowie.
You can't make this shit up.
All right, Devin. Now, are you sure you want 16? Because if you cover 17, you get to cover 15.
I'll do 16.
Okay. Drink them if you got them. There's a competition called the Beer Mile. Rules are each racer has 4 beers. and each has to chug one after each lap. But if a racer throws up a beer while running, it adds 2 minutes to their overall time.
Dang.
Corey Belmore is the current world holder and chugger. He chugged his first beer 5 seconds and finished his first lap in a minute. Chugged his second beer 7 seconds. His final lap, Belmore came in 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Belmore overall time was 4 minutes 26 seconds, breaking the world record.
So 4 minutes and 26 seconds to chug
and run a mile.
and run a mile.
Mm-hmm.
He did all that in 4 minutes and 26 seconds?
Yeah. And meanwhile, you're struggling to change your son's diapers. Of course, it's American grade beef that's coming out of that. I don't want to keep going with this.
American grade beef comes out of that boy.
I'm so uncomfortable with this gravy.
Oh, dude, one time it did look like gravy. Ooh. Just wait. Just wait.
So, 16.
Just wait until y'all come over.
I've changed diapers before. Dude, you've never been holding a baby and all of a sudden diarrhea goes everywhere.
I haven't had that happen yet.
That sucker rockets up you and you're like, I ain't covered in poo-poo.
That's not happening. He's peed on me. That's it.
Yeah. Like one of those water fountains?
Yes.
Yep. I told you to get some swim goggles, but you didn't listen.
I grabbed a towel. All
right. You want to get back to serious sports?
Number 16. The eggplant emoji is often used to represent a dick, a penis, a wiener, a schlong, and so on. We're covering this because Devin started a thing trying to see how many episodes we could talk about wieners in a row. Helium is dropping an eggplant. Wait a minute, this is just science.
It's a Gila mix. It's a Gila mixture for working out.
This is all
I cry. Yes.
Well, I'll be damned.
And you're probably wondering how I'm going to keep this conversation flowing off of a conversation about a dick bottle, but I did it. I wrote the script.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, keep reading. Keep reading. Finish it.
Oh, I thought I did.
You didn't describe the colors.
Oh, the lids, as for our audio listeners, it's an eggplant, basically. The lid is green. The bottle is purple. But it looks like, wait a minute, why is there an eggplant at the bottom of one of these cups?
I figured I would have a side-by-side comparison so you could see an eggplant emoji, an actual eggplant, and then the Gila mix cup. We're hard-hitting journalists, Devin. You ready to talk about dildos?
This is not where I thought my Labor Day was going to go today.
Whew. Okay. Dildos on the court.
Stop! Don't say that. Don't say that such a lot, please.
Aren't you glad I wrote this script?
You know, I'm just glad we don't have a producer because they'd be like, in this stream, in this recording.
In it now! In it now!
Go ahead.
Whew. Dildos on the court. Dildos are a major problem in WNBA. People keep throwing them on the courts. Shitty comedians like Mevin Dore make a weak joke about people smuggling them into the stadium up their butts.
Who does?
Mevin Dore.
Oh my god, you spelled my name backwards. First of all, I have not made a joke about this yet because Alex, who I do shows with, has already stole the joke, and I am not going to do it. Because
seems like you're carrying some heavy baggage up your butt. Is it a dildo? Are you going to a WNBA game tonight?
I'm gonna go see Gabriel Iglesias on November 13th
Oh.
at that
Are
same
you gonna
arena.
are you going to throw a dildo on the stage there?
I should in protest.
What are you protesting?
I don't know.
I don't know. It just felt right at the moment.
Hi, can I get one more phone call? Kyle,
I did it.
Kyle, I did it. I'm in State Farm's jail, but I did it. Oh my God,
Who is this?
your wife's gonna kill you. Hey, I'm in State Farm jail. Can you come get me?
Yeah.
No, but I did. In all seriousness, I did. I did have something written down about that, but Alex went up before me,
You wrote
and
about dildos?
I did think of something stupid to say about that, but Alec had already not Alex, Alec had already went up there before me and did it, so I crossed it out in my notes, and I was like, I'm not going behind him saying that, because obviously his was better. His was better than mine, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna make them.
Shaw stole second for the Cubs.
Nice.
They got no outs. It's in the.
Oh my
bottom
God.
of the third. Oh.
Dude, are you coursing Atlanta? A game against Atlanta and the Golden State Valkyries, since it's happening.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. That's my bad. A game against Atlanta and the Golden State Valkyries. Oh, I need to actually complain to you real quick. I had the hardest time writing the script. You want to know why?
What?
My V key went out on my computer.
It went out?
Yeah, it broke. And so I have the hardest time getting V's. So I kept having to try to type Valkyrie. So I just scrapped Valkyries. And I'm like, screw it. Valkyries aren't that important. And then I kept running into issues with Devin Moore and the Minnesota Vikings.
Is that why you put Mevin Bedore?
No, that was planned. But I was like, the entire script was just a pain to write because of the letter V.
Anyways, so they're going to put netting on the court, huh?
Since it happened 3 times, 4 attempts in total, as of August 13th, the WNBA released a statement that to help prevent this, they are going to put netting on the courts. LeBron James tweeted in response. What's happening in the WNBA is, you know what, Devin, do you want to read this?
Yeah, my name is LeBron James. What's happening right now in the WNBA is right in ridiculous. It's picked up. I mean, how are you going to let
Devin, there's an actual tweet here. You do know that, right?
I know, that's what I'm reading.
Okay.
I'm trying to do my LeBron voice. I mean, what's happening in... Okay, I can't do a LeBron. Man, what's happening in the NBA is right now is fucked up. I mean, how are you going to let a dildo fall on the court and not start bouncing on? I'd be riding that thing up and down. Like, driving down the court. What the fuck, LeBron?
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Man, I'd be picking that thing up, bouncing it up down the court, riding that thing. The fuck?
I hate to tell you this, but this is not the only professional NBA player to comment like this.
I want to go home. No, dude.
Living in America.
I mean, you can't make this shit up. I mean, just at a WNBA game, they're just going to throw dildos at you. I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah. How so?
They could be throwing trash. I don't know. I mean, I feel like dildos is just like one of them things where you're like, I'm sure the sex shop companies have gone through the roof.
You would know.
I mean, dude, I'm sure all those local shops are like, profits through the roof, especially for the dildos. I'm gonna need to order more dildos.
Did they just? Oh, they got one on first. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. Anyways, Minnesota Viking cheerleader, which this is, dude, I don't understand why this is getting hyped. Like, this to me is.
Okay. Okay. Well, what I want us to do, I want you to tell me what's going on with the Minnesota Vikings right now with the male cheerleaders, and then I will respond accordingly.
I mean, I just don't understand why it's in the news. It's just 2 male cheerleaders.
Yep.
Like, is it because it's Minnesota's first? I mean, this is it's not. This is not like the 1930s. We're like, oh man, the only girls can cheer.
I am so happy you said that.
Like, I don't understand why this is making.
No, whoa. Shut up. Shut up. It's my podcast now. I am the captain. So, fun fact cheerleaders used to be primarily male.
Really?
Yeah. So, originally they were male, but when it came to like serving in the military, a lot of people would be getting drafted because, war. So, it became a more female thing. Girls started filming that role, like warehouse stuff. And so, when it came to people being in that field in the future, names like Leslie and Sasha and stuff like that, people stopped doing it because they didn't want to be associated with females, and so it didn't become as popular. Something about the internet that I have noticed and you have noticed, and it's been an ongoing trend. Every couple of years, the same thing repeats. So we've had this discussion when we started this podcast.
Yep.
Because of this. And if you scroll down, here's the 2 Minnesota Vikings cheerleaders. Okay.
Yep.
Now, if we scroll down,
they look like Temu version of Florida Georgia Line.
I don't know who that is.
The country
if
duo.
you scroll down to the LA Rams.
Oh. I see.
You got
3
a lot
dudes.
of male treatment. There's 4 dudes, but okay.
4. Sorry, the 4th one's hiding in the right corner.
Now, if we scroll down, this is a picture from the 1960s, male cheerleaders. If we go over, there are more male cheerleaders. I think this is from the 70s. This is at a university. And then we scroll down some more. Here's some more male cheerleaders from the Eagles. It's either the 60s or 70s. It doesn't matter. We scroll down. This is from like 2011 or something for the Cowboys.
See, and that guy to me doesn't look like a cheerleader. He looks like I would have said breakdancer.
See, they're dancers. I mean, people be dancing. I don't know what people are expecting. Dancers be dancing.
They be dancing, they ain't dancing.
Yeah, I think this is stupid. I'm not going to lie to you.
It is stupid. And I'm like, okay, who cares? Just let them get paid.
Yeah.
Let them do their job.
If they enjoy dancing, let them dance. I mean,
Just
if you're that worried about 2 male dancers turning you gay, I feel like you have some repression going on. Just in my opinion, if you're that worried that seeing 2 men dance is going to turn you gay, buddy, I think you're already there.
I was like, bro, you are guy.
It may be not Pride Month anymore, but happy Pride. Happy Pride, buddy.
Well, that was the last topic.
Yeah. So, Devin, how did the script do? Do you think we'll do this again?
I mean, it's kind of one of our classic episodes. It's just how life's been kicking our tails, and
Did you enjoy this episode though?
I did. It did kind of have its funny moments, and creating shorts into these is going to be fun when this episode comes out. Oh boy.
Yep. And
Uh,
it's the middle of the fourth.
but as
Braves 3, Cubs 0. There's still hope.
nice. But all right, let me hit
Now,
this outro real fast. So
wait. Okay, no, nobody scored. Never mind.
all right, let me hit this outro real fast. Hey guys, if you enjoyed today's episode,
we got to talk more about dildos on courts.
we've talked about enough about dildos on courts.
Bounce on that thing down the court.
I tell you what, a real man would rip them dildos off the court and bounce them and use them as the ball. That's what we did back in my day when basketball was invented.
I'm uncomfortable now of that mental picture. So, bye.
All right, let me give it a minute. Wait, you raised your hand?
What do you mean?
We're still live.
What?
Yeah, we're still recording.
I'm so in shock.
Huh?
I'm so in shock.
Well, just hit in.
You didn't do the outro yet.
Oh, okay. Anyways, guys, hey, if you enjoyed this episode, go check out the Random Hour, where we've had some awesome guests come on the show, and we've
like who? Name 5 people.
All right, Chris Winsworth, voice actor from England. Summerskin 90, Just Dance. Third, which is the newest episode out this week, your friendly neighborhood con artist. 4, voice actor Jason Anthony. And 5, our good friends at Grey Ghost Comics, which I'll be this Saturday, meeting 1,000-pound sister celebrity Chris and Brittany.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. After I get done interviewing the one people we got Saturday, I'm gonna go over there and meet them. Yay!
It's longer than I thought. It's so much longer than I thought.
You say this every time.
I know, and I forget every time.
Thank you. Guys, it's not that big of a deal. Yes, I'm gonna go meet some TLC stars. Yes. Thank you. Yes, it's not the. It's still cool. Oh, I thought it was still going. I was like, guys, it's not that serious.
It's not so good. Do you want it to keep going?
No, and we got to do other stuff.
Okay, well, finish. Please finish.
Hey, as always, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Random Incorporated, where you can watch the video versions of all your favorite episodes. And hey, follow us on Instagram as Rando Bucket Boys, and we're on Twitter at Rando Corporate One. And now we're on Blue Sky at the Random Hour. Go check us out. And until next month.